Good morning, everybody. All right, let's see what's going on. Quad reaching day. There's gonna be a crazy volume. We have SPX options that are expiring at open, and then we have a lot of deep in the money options that they've been getting it last few months for monthly options, and they're deep in the money. So most likely they're gonna keep the market up, even if market opens and we fall down. There is a high chance that does a recovery, and but we'll see what's gonna happen. There's gonna be volume is gonna be crazy at close, especially at 4 p.m. and there's gonna be very volatile probably. We'll see. So anyhow, pre-market, 5 is down, 15 is downward, and 30 is curved downward. 1 hour, we got a golden cross this morning, but 4 hour MACD is still pointing down, and in general MACD is still bullish, but we got a dark blue bar on TTM is squeezed. But NQ, everything is kind of flat pre-market, but we'll see what's gonna happen. 5 and 15 is downward, 30 is curved down. 1 hour got a golden cross, kind of flat, but it's still 4 hour MACD is bearish, and daily MACD was golden cross, now is dead cross, and the MACD actually, this is interesting. MACD is a little bit curving down on the weekly, so if that MACD dead cross is not gonna be good. Just note that the earnings season is 4 weeks away, so maybe we have some profit locking, maybe we have some pullback, then run up again. So just keep that in mind. And next week, 2 weeks from now on is a short week. We have Friday is a Good Friday and March 29, and you know what happens on short weeks. What else? Yeah. So Dow Jones. Um, Dow Jones nothing special. RUT kind of flat. Yesterday was weak. Um, Daily MACD is dead cross. DXY flat. Everything is flat pre-market. So yeah. So pre-market right now, 30 is downward. Yeah, nothing special there. Mixed signal. So if it passes 103,676, not gonna be good. Um, TNX to 4308 past 4371. Daily MACD is golden cross. Weekly is near having a golden cross. TNX, if it passes 4371, not gonna be good. It can cause trouble for market. Weeks, so two key levels to watch. 1414, if it passes, goes below it, and goes below 1373, market can go higher and squeeze up higher. But if it runs up, next target is 1447 and 1479. BTC is kind of falling down for now. 4 hour MACD got a dead cross yesterday and is continuing going lower. Daily MACD is curved down. We got two dark blue bars right now already. So we'll see if it's gonna recover back to 70, or this fall is gonna continue. Right now the low was 66. Keep an eye on coin and MSCR and all these crypto stocks. ETH, we got dark blue bar. Daily MACD is dead crossing. This one is waiting for ETF approval. um, Apple, let's see. Apple to pre-market 5, 1530 is downward. 1 hour MACD is dead crossing. It's still bullish on the 4 hour. Daily MACD is curved up. This one, it just goes from level to level. It's becoming very volatile. You know, if Apple was not like this last few months. So if it falls 172.75, these are the levels. Next major is 171.47. If it passes 173.54, can run up to the higher level. Amazon, to 180 is a key level. Need to pass that one to run to all-time high. 4 hour is still very bullish. Pre-market, the other indicators are kind of mixed. So if it's all about 180, if 180 anytime can passes, and we're looking at 182, 185, 188. Nvidia opening flat there. Next week they got a conference, so that has a huge effect on it. Daily MACD is curved down, so this one is gonna be very volatile today for sure. But just keep an eye on the levels. So if it runs up, next major levels are 891 and 911. If it runs down, 863, 845 major levels. AVGO to 4 hour MACD finally golden crossed, but nothing special happening so far. So it's all about 1267. If it can't pass that one, 1281, 1292, 1304. I replace BABA with coin. So from now on, I'm covering coin every day, and I'm gonna get more active on this name. It's much better and much more volatile than Baba. Baba is just going between 70 and 80 for last few years. So coin BTC fall caused to go down. It's open down, but right now is recovering. 5 is up, 1530 is upward. 1 hour MACD is curved up, so watch 226. Past that one, we're looking at 230. Above 230, um, it can run up to 233, 237, and 241. Still bearish on the 4 hour chart on the MACD and TTM squeeze, and daily is curved down. But this one is wild, so and the more the name is wild, the more money you can make on it and with options. Netflix. This one is just crazy. One day it goes up, then it opens, it fell. So we'll see if this time is real. So today again, pre-market looking very bullish. 5 to 4 hour, everything looking fantastically bullish. So 425, 428 is the next key level. If it passes those, we're looking at 631, 636, 641. But past few days it's been like that. I mean, it shows like it's very bullish. Like here you can see on 304 it was very bullish, then boom, shatala went down. So if it happens again, watch 621, 619. If you can't hold it, it can fall down to 616, 613, 611, and lower levels. In order to that happen, it needs to start falling from open and 5 and 15 MACD that crosses. Meta was very wild yesterday. Was just up and down in a wide range, like between 493 and 500 was just going up and down. So I just ignored it until close gave us some solid movement. But yeah, so watch 493 past that one, 495, 497. Above that, 499, 501, 503. But if it falls 490, if it can't hold it, 488, 487. Below that, those are the levels. This one is just for now. 4 hour MACD is downward, and it's kind of like a buy rumor sell news. So maybe some people sell, but right now it's just too much volatile. Better to avoid it. Tesla. Let's see. Tesla 4 hour TTM squeeze. You got a yellow bar. 1 hour is upward, so it's holding 161. It's tricking every day. Like from like open, it jumps, like says, okay, I want to go, then it falls and goes much lower again. So it's getting a little bit tricky. 163 passes, 164.71, 166.07, and it goes higher. Those are the levels. But if 161, 67 can't hold it, next major is 158.95. Below that, can go all the way down to these levels: 154, 149, 146. Um, it's not time to go long on it yet until the daily MACD is not golden cross. Don't go, because this one, if it goes crazy, it is possible to go even as low as 100. Um, Microsoft, new all-time high pre-market 428, but is showing some weaknesses. 1530 1 hour is downward, 4 hour we got a dark blue bar. So need to pass 427 for run up again to the 432, 435, 439, but it's showing weakness. So 424, if it can't hold it, next supports are 421, 420. Below 420 it can fall much more. Google, Google, we got a 4 hour MACD curve down. We got dark blue bar, so 142. If you can hold it, next key supports are 140, 62, 139, 36. In general, it's still very bullish on daily, but 4 hour and 1 hour, all these time frames are showing some weaknesses. AMD was very bearish yesterday. It was just non-stop falling. Once it broke 191 is strong, it was just non-stop to 148, and then went to the next major almost 183. So this one, just keep an eye on. 184, 183. If you can't hold it, next levels are 181, 180, 179, 28 is the next major level. Need to get above 186, 188 for recovery, go back to 190. Pre-market right now 1530 is downward. 1 hour is kind of flat, 4 hours still bearish, and daily MACD is dead cross, so the pressure is down, and we got a dark blue on weekly. BA, giving up on this name soon too. Nothing good's come out of it. So 178, 183 with a midpoint 180. These are the levels to watch. Breaks either way, it can have a bigger move. Below 178, 173, 170. Above 183, 184, 187, 190. SPY, I forgot to tell you guys this actually. Today they had 1.1 dividend distribution last night. So if you go look, BTC SPY closed at 415 yesterday, but it's showing 413 because they distributed $2. So it's automatic $2 drop, and right now it's a little bit different. But it usually this happens once a quarter, every quarter, but it usually recovers and adjusts. So that's why it's showing a little bit more bearish than usual and ESN and stuff. So pre-market right now on the SPY we have 515 is downward, 30 is curve down. So 511 if it falls, 512, 511 supports. If 511 can hold it, 509, 57, 507. Need to go above 513 for run back up to 514, 516, and 517. QQQ. 4 hours still bearish. 30 MACD is about to dead cross, so 437, 436 support can hold it. We're looking at 434, 432.79, 431.55. If 5 and 15 MACD golden cross, 439, 441 are key level for fly up. But what else you got here? Adobe mobile 500. If 500 can hold it at open, we're looking at 478 next major level. Below that, it can go to 464, 451, 443. This one is very bearish. Avoid it until you see a 1 hour MACD golden cross. What else? That's pretty much on the major names. And let me see. Yeah, everything else is kind of flat, so we have to see opening actions, see what's gonna happen. Let's do BABA for the last time. I'm not gonna do BABA on regular base anymore. 73.73 pass. We're looking at 75.37. 4 hour bearish pre-market. 15.30 1 hour is upward, so watch 73.73. If it passes 74.45, 75.37. All right, thank you so much and have a beautiful day and happy weekend.